Dear friends of YaLa Young Leaders, congratulations on reaching your first 1 million members. It's really a pleasure for me to address such a massive rally. With 1 million people gathering for peace, this is not an ordinary event. In these hard times, the peace camp needs your critical mass. It needs you, and it is not just about numbers. To bring about change, we need young leaders like you. You will hear this many times today, that you are the future. And this is what everybody is telling you. This is also what people told me many times when I was in youth movements. Let me say this is wrong. And today's gathering shows it very clearly. You are not the future, you are the present. You are taking responsibility for the world we live in, and you're doing it now, today. You're doing this for yourself, for your friends, and for all of us. Transforming this world would be completely impossible without you and your commitment. I say this is about the present and not the future, because peace can't wait. The Middle East cannot afford the status quo. In fact, there is no status quo. If things do not change for the better, they will change for the worse. And we've seen this many times. With no agreements between the Israelis and the Palestinians, violence will rise again, and those opposing a two-state solution will grow stronger. And at the end, it will be impossible to get there if we continue this way. But this initiative shows that there is room for optimism, for working on this. The fact that you come from so many different countries sends a very powerful message. You are already building dialogue at civil society level, and not only between two civil societies, but all across the region. For this is an issue that goes beyond the Israeli and Palestinian societies. A new international and regional framework is necessary to facilitate the restart of negotiations. And you are contributing to that. Your voice, 1 million young people speaking as one, cannot be unheard by regional leaders. European Union stands on your side, the side of peace. And I am personally on your side, the side of peace. My first visit as High Representative for the European Union Foreign Policy was to Jerusalem, to Tel Aviv, to Ramallah and Gaza. My dream, but not only my dream, my concrete goal, is to see a secure state of Israel and a viable state of Palestine living side by side, together and in peace. And to see it within the time of my mandate, in 5 years' time. Many people say I'm dreaming. You hold the answer to this question. But it is good to know that I am one of you. I am one of 1 million and much more. So please count me in. Thank you very much for your work, for your strength, and for your leadership.